the universe had a beginning. Everything we see, everything that exists, started from a single moment nearly 14 billion years ago. Space expanded, matter formed, stars ignited, and galaxies slowly took shape. But if the universe had a beginning, then a far more unsettling question appears. Will it have an end? At first, the answer seems obvious. Everything ends. Stars burn out. Planets die. Even galaxies collide and collapse over time. So it feels natural to assume that the universe itself must also come to an end. But when scientists tried to understand how this would happen, they discovered something deeply strange. The universe is not just expanding. It is accelerating. Galaxies are moving away from each other, and not slowly, but faster and faster over time. This expansion is driven by something we barely understand, a mysterious force called dark energy, and this changes everything. Because the fate of the universe depends entirely on one question. Will this expansion stop? Or will it continue forever? For a long time, scientists believed gravity would eventually slow everything down. The matter in the universe would pull itself back together, stopping the expansion and reversing it. In this scenario, the universe would collapse back into itself in a final event known as the Big Crunch. Galaxies would move closer together. Temperatures would rise, everything would compress into an incredibly dense and hot state, almost like a reverse version of the beginning. It would be a dramatic ending. Violent, intense, and final. But observations revealed something unexpected. Instead of slowing down, the expansion of the universe is speeding up. Which means the Big Crunch is unlikely. So if the universe is not collapsing, what happens instead? The most widely accepted idea is something far quieter. And far more terrifying. It is called the heat death of the universe. In this future, the universe does not end with an explosion or a collapse. It simply fades away. Over billions and trillions of years, galaxies drift farther apart. Stars burn through their fuel and die. New stars stop forming as the raw materials run out. The universe slowly becomes darker. Colder. Emptier. Eventually, even the last stars burn out, leaving behind only cold remnants like black holes and dead stellar cores. But the story does not end there. Black holes, the most powerful objects in the universe, also do not last forever. Over unimaginable timescales, they slowly lose energy through a process known as Hawking radiation. Even they begin to disappear. One by one, the last structures in the universe dissolve. Until there is almost nothing left. No light. No heat. No structure. Just an endless, cold, dark expanse where nothing meaningful happens anymore. A universe that has reached maximum entropy. A universe that is effectively dead. But as unsettling as this sounds, it might not be the strangest possibility. Because there are other theories. One of them is far more violent. It is called the Big Rip. In this scenario, dark energy does not just continue to expand the universe. It becomes stronger over time. Stronger and stronger. Until it begins to tear everything apart. At first, galaxies would be pulled away from each other at incredible speeds. Then entire galaxies would lose their structure, their stars drifting into emptiness. Then solar systems would break apart. Planets would drift away from their stars. Then comes the truly terrifying part. Gravity itself would lose the ability to hold things together. Planets would be torn apart. Then atoms. Then even the fundamental particles that make up matter. Everything would be ripped into nothingness. Not over billions of years. But in a final, unstoppable moment. The universe would not fade. It would be destroyed. Completely. And yet, there is still another possibility. One that is perhaps the most mysterious of all. What if the universe does not end at all? Some theories suggest that the universe could continue forever, constantly expanding, never truly reaching an end state. Others suggest something even stranger. That our universe might be part of a larger system. A multiverse, where new universes are constantly being created, each with its own beginning and its own fate. In such a reality, our universe ending might not be the end of everything. Just the end of our part of the story. But there is a deeper layer to all of this. Because when we ask how the universe will end, we are really asking something more personal. What is the fate of everything we know? Every star we see in the night sky will eventually disappear. Every galaxy will drift beyond reach. Even the atoms that make up our world may not last forever. The universe is not static. It is a story that is still unfolding. And we exist at a very special moment within it. Right now, the universe is full of light, structure, and complexity. Stars are still forming. Galaxies are still evolving. Life exists. But this moment is temporary. In the distant future, the universe will be a very different place. Silent. Dark. Empty. And yet, there is something remarkable about this realization. Because it means that right now matters. We exist in the brief window of cosmic history where the universe is alive and vibrant. Where questions can be asked. Where meaning can be created. The universe may one day end. Whether in fire, in darkness, or in something we have not yet imagined. But until that moment comes, the story continues. And for now, we are part of it.